Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, it's fine. My PNG doesn't have to react while I'm talking to everyone. How is everyone doing? Thank you, Road to Dusk, for redeeming Owu. Um, I was not prepared for that. Hold on. Getting in the Owu headspace, summoning my inner kawaii. Um, Owu. There you go. And also, thank you, Canadian Shadow Gamer, for following me today. I really appreciate you being here. So, welcome everyone. This is going to be our first art stream. Y'all get to watch me draw. If you don't know, I do draw. And it's one of my favorite things to do. So, also the channel alert sounds. They should be working, I think. I'm gonna test one right quick. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Let's see. Let's do something kind of short. Let's do this one.
Don't be intimidated, Squidward. Try to imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot!
Were you all able to hear that? Can y'all let me know, please? Hopefully that worked. If not, I'll redo it again. We'll figure it out. Y'all will be able to, like, I can hear them, but for some reason the stream cannot. So anyway, we are continuing our follow-thon. Woo! So we've already unlocked the 50 follower incentive, which is the Hot One Wings and Mario Party Challenge. Which I will be buying the hot wings in the very near future, hot wing sauces in the very near future, and scheduling that as soon as I have those hot sauces. We are on our way up to the 100 follower incentive. Right now we have 66 followers, I believe. So we're only 34 away. Math? Yeah, 34 followers away before we unlock the Zombie Ate My Neighbor's Collector Edition giveaway challenge incentive. As you can see right here at the bottom of my little giveaway thingy, you can see all the things that the Zombie Ate My Neighbor's Collector comes with. Has a gun replica, the game, a bunch of really awesome memorabilia. Yeah, so we're on our way to that. But besides that, I'm glad all of you are here. I will be shortly joined by the lovely MonkiMallow. She will be drawing with me today. I will also be drawing a commission for Monkey for a project. So all of you here get to see the sneaky project that Monkey has been hiding. Y'all get to see what's going on. Woo. So yeah, I'm gonna mute myself right quick. I'm gonna check in with her. So give me one moment. Alright, everybody. Introducing the beautiful, the wonderful, the squishy Princess MonkiMallow. She'll be joining us today, and we'll be working on her project. So, Monkey, hello, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing good. I'm actually really excited to be drawing. This gives me...
Prince.
Yes, your project, and just drawing in general. Yeah, so... Tell us, Monkey. What is the secret that I will be working on today?
A femboy.
Oh my.
MonkiMallow.
Oh my.
So, who is basically meant to be my mascot, but as a boy with monkey ears.
Hot. Very hot.
I mean, it's been an open secret for a while. I have posted a few things on Twitter, but some people will not know. So, that's why it's an open secret.
That's
And
right.
today it's an even opener secret.
That's right. We're heading full force for the character reference sheet for the Femboy MonkiMallow. And funny thing, how this all got brought up was I was considering also doing a Femboy, and then my friend Fee also considered doing a Femboy, and we both started talking about Femboy Fridays. And then
Yeah.
we told Monkey about it, and Monkey was like, I'm in on that. So, you're seeing the first entry of Femboy Fridays that will come eventually. It might be a little while. But it's gonna happen. So, let's see. Wrong reference. Here we go. Oh, Solman195 with the raid of 6. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. I really appreciate you all being here. Let me go ahead and give them a shout out.
I'm now streaming, and now I'm gonna go do the thing where you copy and paste everything.
Okay. Make sure you spell your stuff correctly. Yes. Awesome. So the last thing you played was Hell Let Loose. Ooh. How was that? Did you loosen hell? I have no idea what that game is about, so talk to me.
Probably not loosening sphincters anyways.
Soul95 says, it's hell. Fair. So let me just go ahead and put my little stuff up right quick so everyone knows what's going on. So I am Tiny Foxtrot. Welcome to my stream. I am joined by MonkiMallow, who is also a streamer. Today we're specifically doing an art stream. I do also play games. And I have a follow-thon going on right now. We've already unlocked... I'm sorry, I keep hitting my mic. My arrangement is so different. We've already unlocked the Hot Ones Wings and Mario Party Challenge with our 50 followers. And then we're on our way to the 100 follower unlock, where we're doing a Zombie Ate My Neighbors Collector Edition giveaway. On the poster, you can see that is everything that comes in the Collector's Edition giveaway box. We haven't opened it, or anything, but that's everything that's in there. You get a replica of the gun, you get some 3D glasses, a bunch of really fun stuff, but we unlock that at 100 followers. So yeah, besides that, that's all I'm really doing today. I'm just kind of drawing.
Yep.
So, today we're working on Monkey's, commission to me. We were talking about it earlier. We are creating her Femboy, of her little avatar monkey, of Mallow, and, we're making him into a very, very beautiful, Femboy. So that's kind of what we're working on today. You are more than welcome to sit around, just chill out as we chat, as we draw, just relax. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. And Solman, how was your stream? Tell me about it. You know, let's have a conversation.
And of course, on my side, I will also be drawing. And what I'm drawing today is me and Tiny as Jesse and James from Team Rocket, because that's
Fuck
what
yeah.
I wanted to do.
That's awesome. Let me also do a shout out thingy on your...
So let me get up my Jesse and James reference.
And that's Monkey's channel if you would like to follow her as well. She's a wonderful streamer, also does a variety of things.
Thank you.
So please support her as well.
Okay.
So right now we're just kind of starting off with the sketch here. So
Yes.
the Femboy, that body type that Monkey has chosen, is not the traditional type. We don't have the more feminine side of it. It's slightly more masculine. We're going for more of a runner's build. So
Yes.
some muscle, but not completely slender, which I'm down for. I don't practice drawing muscles enough, nor do I practice drawing male characters enough. So this is an all-around challenge that I am freaking down for. Let's see, how do I want the body?
There you go. I mean, I did say we could switch to the other one if it isn't something that we can do.
I want the
I am
challenge.
happy for you to try.
I want the challenge. This is the only way I'm going to learn if I'm forced to do it. Because otherwise I tend to draw within my comfort zone. Which is a good thing because I'm developing my skills that I already have, but a bad thing because it limits me as an artist.
Right.
So I really like it when people give me challenging things. Like, I'm working on a commission for someone's model, and it's a robot, basically. It's the eldritch creature known as the King of Yellow, but also as a robot, and it's very, very fun to draw. A lot of detail work, and I don't really draw robots. So it was a very fun challenge. So I like it when I get challenged like this, because it really forces me out of what I'm used to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, and chat, feel free to ask me any questions about anything, like my process, what program I'm using, all that stuff. Or if you just want to be quiet and chill, that's cool too. I mean, we're all here just vibing.
That's true.
I'll just be kind of talking about what I'm doing, just so it's not just completely quiet. If I do get quiet, it's because I'm zoned in on something. Feel free to throw like a loud channel alert at me.
Yeah, same here, to be honest. I'm not usually so quiet, but who knows. Also, I have the biggest burrito bowl that you can ever imagine in front of me, and it's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Iron. How are you?
What is in your burrito bowl? Tell us about the burrito bowl.
So I got the spicy rice.
Mm-hmm.
I got the roast vegetables, which in Ireland at least is well, I say roast, they're probably more like what is it called? Not stir fried, I can't remember what. Anyway, it's peppers and onions. I got their carnitas, which is the pork for people who haven't had burrito bowls before.
Mm-hmm.
I have pickled onions. I have sweet corn salsa, because I don't like spice as much as other people.
Mm-hmm.
I have salad, which I actually added myself because I didn't want to put salad in the microwave and get it all like
Melted, yeah.
Then I have cheese, sour cream. I think that's it. They did have like some chickpea tortilla stuff they could have added, or chickpea spicy sausage stuff, but chorizo, there we go. But I didn't want to add that because I didn't feel like it.
I got it. That sounds really good.
It is, although some people who are from Mexico are like, no, it's not good.
I understand why. I personally don't like burrito bowls, and it's just because like it's a texture thing. I've tried like Freebirds and stuff like that, which is places where you would get, or Chipotle, or places you get burrito bowls here. I have tried doing like the build your own burrito, build your own, all that, and it just gets so mushy to me. It just like it grosses me out, and I don't end up finishing it. No matter how I've tried to balance the ingredients or anything like that, it just comes out way too mushy.
Okay.
And there's a leg. It's not a good leg. Yeah. I have a weird texture thing sometimes. It doesn't pop up a lot, but when it does, it's like super annoying. It's kind of like with me and
Yeah.
pizzas. I eat pizzas in a very, as I've been told, a blasphemous way. And it's really due to the
Is it
texture.
crust first?
No, I eat it in layers.
Oh.
So I have to eat the like the toppings off first before I can continue. Like I eat the toppings. So I'll start off with like the pepperoni, the veggies, if it has veggies. I'll peel off the cheese. I'll scrape off the sauce, and then I'll scrape off the soft crust, and then I'll eat the hard crust.
Interesting.
I have to eat it that way, and I've tried eating it like whole, where I'm not having to do that, and it just makes me gag. It makes me sick. I don't know why. No one else in my family does it. I have no idea where I got it from. The only thing I know that I've inherited from like my grandmother is peeling chicken nuggets. So like I'll peel off the skin first and eat the skin before I eat the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah. I have some weird eating habits.
That's okay. I have to eat colored foods by their color.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Let's see.
It's not too bad when it's something like a burrito bowl because it's like all mixed and stuff, but like for example, if it's a roast dinner, I'll eat the vegetables first and I'll eat them by color, and then I'll eat the meat, and then if there's any carbs, I'll eat that.
Okay.
If I even can. Also, I don't like gravy on the plate. I like gravy in a mug on the side because I like to dip my food into it. Like a dipping sauce.
That's really interesting. I totally get that. Like I'm like that with ketchup. I don't like having ketchup all over the plate.
Yeah.
I prefer to dip it.
Also, I just realized I need to go to the bathroom. This
Okay.
is great. Yeah.
No worries.
Alright, everybody. I was wondering if I was able to fall asleep after you went offline, but it was around 8 a.m. when I fell asleep. So the same problem is that I woke up at 3:30 p.m. I'm sorry, Iron. I hope you can fix your sleeping habits soon.
Alright, everyone, what I'm doing right now
I'll
is
be right
just...
back.
Yeah, no worries. What I'm doing right now is just trying to build out the muscle structure of the character itself. That way, when I do start putting clothes on the character, it falls properly. Especially since some of the elements of Monkey's clothing that she's wanting is sheer, so it's kind of see-through. And trying really hard not to give this character a feminine body because all I draw is females. Let's see, so hip line comes around. So from what it looks like from my reference, the hip is always front. Because like in a female body, when you're doing like hips and stuff like that, like the hip and leg structure, so this is like the hips, women are more of a V, like this. And that is the habit I'm used to drawing, as opposed to men, where they're actually less curved. They have like a sharpness to them. And then you have the hip line, the groin area, the hip, and it's like that. So there's a big difference of the way that the hips sit on top of the pelvis, and I'm trying to do that without trying to do feminine hips on a male character. So yeah, and having that base structure is going to be really helpful when I finally do put clothes on this. This butt cheek is too low, so let's go ahead and lift that ass. There we go. It's a little bit better. And I know if I don't give this guy a good butt, Monkey's gonna be on me, so... Just hip bone, put that in. Look it back.
Thank you. So I might be doing it the wrong way around, but I started drawing the clothes of Team Rocket first, so we'll see how that goes for me.
Everyone has a process. I mean, for me, I'm starting off with, like, trying to build the muscles of the body, before I even put clothes on it.
I'm really tempted to peek, but I'm not gonna look until you tell me I should look, so...
I mean, right now, all that's on screen is a muscle body with no arms. I'm literally just
Fair.
kind of working on the torso, right now, and just trying to get that lined up. So there's not really anything too interesting. I don't know how far I'll get on this stream alone, just because we're dealing with anatomy, and I get a
I just realized I'm drawing on a terrible, terrible layer to be drawing on. Let's paste this again. Then grab this. Because... Oopsie. So I pasted the reference picture for Jesse and James. And then apparently started drawing on that layer.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's alright. It
I've
was
done that.
fixable.
I've done that. I've also done the, drawing your line art on your sketch thing. Which
Yeah.
has frustrated me so much. Alright, let's see. The arms.
I'm just gonna make this a bit smaller. There we go.
Oops. Trying to give him puff sleeved over actual shoulders. There we go. And let's work on the shoulder here.
Team Rocket's outfits are kind of form-fitting.
Yes. They want to look snatched.
Actually, the jackets aren't as form-fitting, but they're still, you know.
Right, let me see.
It's not too bad. Oh. Nearly didn't remember that.
Because this would come off here. Because the breast goes into the armpit, so this would be the armpit. Arm would come down here. Like that. Okay.
Jesse and James are so funny. Yes! So we meet again.
I think this
I love
needs
it.
to be...
I love Jesse and James. They are kind of the best.
They really are.
I need that.
I had a major crush on James growing up, I won't lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
I probably did as well. I don't know. I do not remember that far back.
So my first, whatchamacallit, fantasy crush, since we're on this subject, was actually Link from, Ocarina of Time. And
Yeah.
I also had a major crush on Sheik. And, so as y'all know, spoilers if you haven't played or seen Ocarina of Time, which at this point, if you haven't, go watch it. It's
See
a
your
really
problem?
good... Yeah. It's been out for years and remade multiple times. So Sheik is actually Princess Zelda in disguise. And I was like 7 years old. When I had a crush on Sheik. And when that reveal happened, I had so much confusion. And I literally thought, like, am I into girls? Turns out I'm bisexual, so yes. But 7-year-old me was very, very confused.
For you.
It's alright. It was the start of the awakening. That is who I am today.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I kind of gave your character quite the package. I'm gonna dial that down just a touch. There we go.
Wait. I want to see.
I already fixed it. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. It was like quite bulgy, like
Okay.
like that.
So I can go around and saying you're just drawing my bulge.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh,
I love it.
There we go. Get some. Oh, nope, that's too high for the hip. There you go. This is the pelvis line, butt, leg, hip bone here, side abs, under abs.
Just so you know, that is now a clip.
Ha! Please share it to me so I can put it on my
I shall.
my own YouTube channel. All right, so that's gonna be.
I mean, I made it on your channel.
Oh, sweet.
Ye-
Breastbone. All right.
Because you're the one with the
Oh yeah, that's true.
with the visuals. So I was like,
All right.
bulge,
Bulge.
bulge.
All right, so now let's work on the arm structure here. So this is one muscle here. You have two muscles at the top, like so. And you have the joint. We'll work the same on this side, so it's kind of symmetrical. This is a little too high on the shoulder. This is to connects there. But yeah, this is the connecting to the armpit. This muscle. Now, a lot of artists know the name of the muscle groups. I don't. I just know what they look like. I know how they are visually. So if you want muscle names, I can Google them. I just know that this part is pectorals, and it's only because from Paranorman, there's that cute little chubby kid,
Yeah.
he's just like another kid is trying to like bully him, and he's like, check out the man boobs, and the kid's like, these aren't man boobs, they're pectorals, and that has always stuck with me, so I will never forget pectorals is the chest muscle.
That's funny.
I love that kid so much. I love that movie. If y'all have not seen Paranorman, it's so good. Alright, we got a muscle here. We got the elbow here.
So I might be drawing you as Jessie.
Please tell me you're giving me the swoopy hair.
I probably will be.
Thank you.
I have not done hair yet. I'm still on the clothing.
That's completely fine. My only true
But-
request is that I have her hair.
Right.
I want that impossible
Because-
hair.
Right now, you have the skirt, you have the thigh-high fucking, boots on.
Well, I mean, it is true. I am a true bottom and you're a switch, so it only makes sense that I would be wearing the skirt in the relationship and you'd be wearing the pants.
That's true.
We're going for accuracy here.
Oh, of course. Always. Actually, her gloves go up higher than James's do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hadn't caught that quite when I was drawing it before.
Alright, so where do I want the other thing I'm gonna do is gonna go ahead and highlight this and make this smaller. So we're kind of now toward the bottom area.
Thank you so much for feeding Silas the dragon.
It's a bit smaller so we can see the feet and all that. Okay. Then deselect. Okay. Just checking my proportions. I'm also gonna flip my canvas and see the horror. Let's see. Where's the canvas flipper? Here we go. Ah, not too bad. staying pretty symmetrical. Ah! Whoops. Alright. Alright, so from here, this just attaches from here. Then we got hands. There we go. Hands sit. Yeah, just past the hips. That's a little long for an arm. I think. Yeah, just past the hips, so the wrist should be here.
Hey, that's one set of clothing done.
Heck yeah. And
Now a new layer and I can
And-
start to change.
okay, this arm is too long. Erase this. So the elbow is at the top of the rib cage. So this should be where the elbows are. Shoulders are here. Wrists should sit at the hip bone. So hip bone's here.
I remember the old episode where we met met James's parents and they wanted James to marry a girl who looked just like Jessie.
Right?
Don't forget Meowth. Monkey, what is your favorite region in Pokemon? For me, it's, you know, I'm not familiar with the regions very much, to be honest. I am fake Pokemon lover, clearly.
You're not a true Pokemon fan. How dare you? I say as I'm trying to think of the region that I really like, and I can only describe it as the one that represents Hawaii.
It's okay. Let me look.
Yeah, Sun and Moon was the Pokemon game that got me back into Pokemon. I was disappointed in Sword and Shield. I enjoyed it. I liked some of the concepts they were going for, but I don't know.
Oh, you like Alola?
Yeah, Alola. Yeah, the Alola region.
So I think the places I've played the most are Kanto and probably Johto. So I'm inclined to say that they're my favorite, but I also don't know because I don't think I've played the others very much, to be fair. You know?
Yeah. I know why I hate this arm, because I keep trying to put it outward when it's supposed to be aligned with the body. So let's see, let me just draw a quick line here.
Okay, so there will be a little bit of changes to James's outfit because he's just got no body.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, in the sense that his clothing is form-fitting, but he's like a beanpole, so he's got no shapes.
Yeah.
Apart from up and down. So, because it's form-fitting, it will be form-fitting on my character, and it will look completely different.
Why do I hate this arm so much? Hold on.
I don't like this either. Hang on. I'm
Also,
gonna start with the top again.
I think I'm gonna make this arm a little. We're gonna put our friend here in a rather seductive pose. There we go. Oh, that's a really long arm. Trying to make him like Slender Man. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna erase this arm completely and start over. Okay, the top of the arm is here, connected here. This is gonna be the shoulder. Then we go down. Then this will be the elbow, which will be kind of below the ribcage here. Then down past the hip should be the arm and hand. I think I'm going too far past the hip, though.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the top up to a bit similar where Jessie's is, but the V slit isn't gonna go up as far as Jessie's, so it represents James's
Very nice.
outfit. Just because where it kind of hits him on the body is fine for a male, but wouldn't really look very good
Yeah.
in my female character.
I mean, James has been known to cross-dress, so...
True.
Go wild.
True. Alright, but his gloves start just below his forearms. Or I mean, just below the elbow, I mean.
Just gonna flush this out like that. Okay, there we go. That's correct. Just kind of make this into a fist for now. There we go. There's the arm. Kind of get away some of these more sketchier lines so we can see it. Then we'll build up the muscle from there. Now we have the length correct. This should be... Oops.
Now, if I'm correct in remembering, these are like skin tight, silky gloves.
Mm-hmm. This connects here, this connects here, this goes out a little bit. So we're dealing with a muscle
The first
boy.
Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Ruby for the Game Boy Color. Oh, nice. I think so. I actually don't know what the first game I played was because it was a friend's console, but I know it was on the Game Boy Color. But when I got my own Game Boy, I had the Game Boy. Oh shit! What was it called? I had the square one. Maybe that was Game Boy Color. I don't know. But they had the one that didn't flip down. They had like the rectangle one.
Oh, I had that one too.
I thought that one was the Game Boy Color for like a hot minute there.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either, to be honest.
I actually still have mine, so I have all of my old like Nintendo handhelds all the way up to the
Nice.
3DS.
I still do as well.
In fact, I have a special edition of the Game Boy, just the plain Game Boy. And it's modded to play Luigi's Mansion. And it's made to look like the little device that he uses in Luigi's Mansion. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So that will be the belt, and then what we do is...
Okay, just sketch in the hand here. There we go. That's a very terrible hand sketch. We're going to ignore that. We're going to step away. We're just relax the hand against the thigh. Because he's a chill dude. All he cares about is Monkey, Squishmallows, and snacks.
Yes.
How he keeps his bod when all he wants to do is sleep and snack. He just cuddles that good. It's his exercise routine.
Yeah.
Cuddling is his exercise. We got some...
Who is asking these questions?
Nobody, I'm just making it up as I go.
It's funny.
There we go. There we go. That's softer build. Alright. I'm basically headcanoning your character.
Mhm. Okay.
And there's a muscle line right there. Hell yeah. And we got the V. Always need the V.
Mhm. Yes.
That's muscled out there. Okay, cool. Alright. I think our torso is good.
I did it again.
But
Where you draw on the fucking
wrong layer.
thing. Yeah. That you didn't want to draw on.
Alright.
It's okay, I just have to get rid of the reference again and then bring it back.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Blah, blah, blah.
Also,
Actually need to raise this knee.
somehow this canvas is like really, really long, and I didn't realize that when I drew them. So they're at the bottom, and then there's a load of space at the top. So we're just like, oh, oops. Monkey, have you seen the banned Pokemon episode with James in a bikini with some serious booba? I have. Jessie was also in a bikini, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Or no, swimsuit. I think she was in an actual swimsuit, like a full piece swimsuit. I can't remember.
I know I think they were both in bikinis, but like the reason why they got banned was because how dare they put tits on James, even though like he had been cross-dressing that entire time. The tits took it too far. Alright. Just...
No. And now drag queens are a favorite pastime of children.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work? The arm... So, if I'm... Good thing I'm not on camera because I'm literally trying to figure out the pose in real life. There we go.
Okay, these two need to be merged down.
This would be like that. Like that. Like that. Alright, cool. We got this.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be drawing
No, it's
Jesse's
not.
hair on you.
I think this... Sweet. I think this elbow's a little too high. Like this. There we go. I put the elbow in the exact same spot. Popping in to remind Tiny Foxtrot that she's an amazing person, adorable being, and a big cutie that is always a joy to see. Thank you, Zelda. It is always so lovely when you pop into the chat and say that. It just brings me so much joy. How are you doing today? I think that's my problem. Let's see, bone structure. This would be here. This would come out. This would be elbow. This... Room. There we go.
So the hairline
There we go. Just...
seems to come down to here and go up to here. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Doing well, eating some chili while saying hi to my favorite people on Twitch. Ooh, I love chili. I need to make chili. That's one of the many soup-ish things that I make every year. Chili and pumpkin soup. I haven't made chili yet, so. Alright, so that's that. Okay, that works for now. God, that arm is ugly. It's annoying me.
And then her hair comes out like that.
Hey Zelda, I have a question. Do you eat your chili with cheese on it? Do you eat it with crackers, or do you eat it with cornbread? Or none of the above?
Or do you eat it with rice?
Oh, yum. That's not usually how I eat chili, but that sounds like a good idea. I'm awake!
Oh, no, the curl goes
Hello,
in,
Fee.
not out. Okay. Hello.
How is your awakening, Fee? You rising out of the ashes. Yeah, Fee's just said she woke up.
That's funny.
I think this is correct. I'm just gonna stick with that for now and return to it in a minute. I'm gonna go to the legs. If I don't get past this body, this is just gonna be nothing but an anatomy lesson for everyone, so I'm gonna push this full of screams into my eardrums as usual. What? Who's screaming into your eardrums?
Huh?
I don't think so. Call's too quiet for that.
Fair.
Oh, my alarm. Oh, yeah. You have that crazy alarm.
that I do now.
No, I don't like these legs. Remember the wake up one? Yeah, yeah.
So don't ask me why I decided this pose, but like, I mean not pose, but like this idea. It popped into my head and then never left.
See, the thing about Art Monkey is you just kind of go with it.
I did it again.
Fee says, can't turn it off otherwise. Straight into my ears until I hit the not NFC tag in the living room. Can't turn it off otherwise. Also, chili with cornbread, says Fee. Heck yes. I love, like, especially when it's, like, sweet cornbread. That's, like, the only, like, true, like, sweet thing I'll eat. Can't be too sweet. But, like, if you get, like, sweet corn and make cornbread from it, oh, it's so good. So good! Here we go. Now we're trying to do standing. I don't know why I'm suddenly on the wrong color. Here we go.
Oh, speaking of saying hello to my favorite people on Twitch, here's a reminder for Monkey that she's also an amazing person, adorable being, and a big kitty. Thanks.
Aww.
Oh, that's always a joy to see. Thank you so much. I'm very glad that you popped over.
So we're supposed to be
I got-
listening to Halloween Lo-Fi. Hold on.
No, I have not been listening to anything. I have just been in silence. Guys, would you like me to play music? I can.
So this song is called Moonlight. Well, now it's changed. But the song before was, like, very sensual. Like, for a lo-fi song. Like, borderline sexy saxophone. Honey jalapeno cheddar cornbread, yes. Alright, let me see. Ophi, can you do me a favor? Can you redeem one of the channel alerts that make noise? I think I fixed it. This would be a good time to test it.
Thank you so much for the 3 months. Also, hello, Light. How are you?
There we go. Okay.
Sorry, I had food in the gob.
Alright, I can hear it on my end. Yes! It works!
Hey, do you want to peek over at mine and see the progress?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much, Light, for raiding with the party of 5. What were you playing? Did you have fun?
I really like that. I love the boots on yours.
Thank
I
you.
fucking love it.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Demonic Silly Kitty. You were doing Star Wars Fallen Order. Ah, yes.
That's a good game.
I saw you playing that a while ago as well. Did you enjoy it? Not today. Why not today?
Gotta know, Jedi or Sith?
Thank you. What did you say?
I gotta know, Jedi or Sith?
Ah, Jedi or Sith? We are waiting patiently.
No worries.
With bated breath.
Must know your alignment. How do you plea?
No, I didn't paste it again. No, I did. It's just up here.
To minimize this a little bit more again.
Team Rocket. Yes. So the idea is it's gonna be me and Tiny in a sort of Team Rocket pose. I mean, it's not this pose; it's a different pose, but as Team Rocket. Which I think is really fun.
This is Monkey and mine's couple costumes for Halloween.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm drawing it for a specific purpose.
Yes. I wasn't trying to reveal anything.
That's okay. Okay, that is the correct layer to continue drawing on. So it's for a thing that we're gonna do, and it's gonna be fun.
Heck yeah.
And there will be an announcement up on probably Twitter as soon as it's done.
Woo.
As soon as we figure out what the fuck we want to do.
Yep. Let's see.
Because we have the ideas, we just do not have the ideas yet in place.
Yeah, one thing at a time, one thing at a time.
And Pikachu. Right. I mean, Team Rocket has many different poses. Yeah. Poses. Yeah, they do. I just chose a pose to draw. Oh my god.
I really do not want to draw kneecaps for some reason. I keep trying to draw them and they're coming out terrible.
Oh.
It's fine. I got this.
So I will admit I'm not the best drawer. So I'm hoping that the fact that these anime hairstyles are so outlandish, that won't really matter.
It will come out great no matter what, and I will love it no matter what. Because
You have to say that.
I don't. But I do mean that.
Oh, thank you.
Right now, got the ankles.
That's a bit better. I might fix the hair later or just do a little bit more about it later.
Oh my god.
Yours was relatively easy. For some reason, James's hair is really fucking weird to draw, even though it's like, I don't know, all split ends or something.
I can understand, like, trying to draw, like, a good... Because this hair is basically a bob.
Yeah.
Trying to draw a good bob is difficult.
Read what I typed before Pikachu. Oh, Pokemon episode that scared me the most was the first time Ash met Ghastly Hunter and Gengar because of the part when the chandelier fell on Ash and Pikachu. Oh, okay. I don't remember getting scared at Pokemon, but I remember watching the Pokemon movie and crying like a baby because you think that Pikachu's like dead.
That movie sparked so many emotions. The
Yeah.
early Pokemon movies were their own works of art. Like, seriously,
Yeah.
all of them were really, really good.
Even the one where like all of them get round like together and it's like the circle of life or something. I don't know what it was, but they were all going up against Mewtwo maybe or something else. Oh no, I don't know. Was it a natural disaster?
There was one...
I don't know. I just remember there being like 6 of them. 6 movies, and it's one of the 6. Probably way more now, but
Oh, there's way more now. There's one... I think the one you're talking about... Actually, I don't know. I literally
It's
don't know.
okay.
But of course, I think Pokemon 2000 is the one where we think Pikachu is dead with Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I keep redrawing the legs because I think I'm not getting the proportions right. And, they look like, so, have you seen that image of Bongo Cat with the really, really long muscular legs?
Yes.
That's how it looks to me, and I keep having to change it.
I see.
Fee says I want chili now. Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. I had nuggies earlier today, and I could chow down on something else at this point.
You know, because of how poofy Jessie's hair is, she looks taller than James.
I mean, pro tip if
Is
you
it-
want to be taller. Fee wants me to draw buff Gudetama, buff Pokemon, and buff Pooh Bear. Not this stream, but keep that in mind for later. Right now we're working on Monkey's project. I do intend to have streams where people can throw suggestions at me, and if we don't have suggestions, I have this box. All but all man fabulous. Oh my god. Got it. So them but JoJo. So I have a little box game called Don't Drink and Draw. And I was gonna use it to record some TikTok videos. And what you do is you draw 3 cards and it gives you a prompt. And people draw that. So for example, just quickly open this up. So you get a location, an action, and one more thing. I haven't opened this yet, so everyone give me a second.
Okay.
I was getting a location, an action, and a person. Is the 3 cards that you draw. So. Let me open up my location cards.
can draw that are better. Team Rocket R looks really weird. It's like a P with a stand. The Pokemon movie with Mewtwo was the first one. Oh, okay, cool.
So for example, I just drew 3 cards. I would draw Meghan Markle, who I have no idea who that is, jumping rope on a volcano.
Oh, cool. Meghan Markle is the half American woman who married Prince Harry.
Oh!
Most of England hates for like no reason.
Got ya. But yeah, so it's like things like that. You have like Hello Kitty, Mary Poppins, and it's just like different characters doing different things at different locations. It's just a fun like kind of creative creativity exercise.
By the way, if anybody wants to talk about it, I don't wanna. I do not appreciate the British
Royalty drama?
treatment of her. Well, not that, but like, no, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. I won't. No, that's true anyway.
That's fine, that's fine. Fee says I have an irrational dislike for Shirley Temple, and I have to ask, why?
I don't know. Did you know her in a past life?
She was alive when... No, she wasn't. But her movies were still popular when you and I were still growing up, Fee.
Oops.
Just zoom in on the legs a bit. We're just move this over. Move this down. Let's see where my one place is. Foot one. I gave him really flat feet. We're fixing that. I don't know, something about her in movies just always annoyed the shit out of me. Is it just like her cutesy thing? Because she was like all about being cute. I wanted to be Shirley Temple growing up, I won't lie.
Okay.
I even like curled my hair like she did. Thesis maybe. Yeah, when I was younger, I wanted to do acting and all of that.
Oh, me too.
Look at me now. I was
You're acting a fool.
Yeah, I'm an adult now, and that's all the acting I gotta do. The world is my stage. I did do theater in high school. And that was a lot of fun. And I've thought about doing community theater again. So I do enjoy it. I just don't know if I want to dedicate the time to it since I'm already doing this.
Right.
There's a foot. What is up with this Halloween lo-fi just having just slightly
Sexual undertones.
Yes. I'm down for chill music, but I'm not trying to seduce anyone yet.
Yeah. Not yet.
It's alright.
This is too much of a public setting, hey.
Just a little bit, Monkey. But I can use into Windows if you really want me to tickle that flute for you.
I need to look at what your character's eyes look like because I'm trying to draw eyes and I cannot.
Feces inserts aggressive eyebrow raising. Alright, we are finally past the body.
Nice.
It only took me an hour. So now we're going to start working on the details of the face. So we're going to zoom in on the face.
And I'm just gonna scroll
And of
up
course,
through our chat logs to try and find where your character is.
it starts off at the crotch when I zoom in. That was not on purpose.
A lot.
When we're drawing, I have to. Oh, you mean in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh,
just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Like, damn, we talk a lot.
we do. It's because we like to chat.
Yeah, I send you a lot of frogs.
Hell yeah. I have a question.
Yes.
Pop over to my stream super fast.
Okay. Yes.
So, I know the one with the suit is the tan reference and the hair.
Yeah.
But the other one is the eyes, right?
It's the facial expression.
Okay. Are the eyes still the kind of on the other one? Let me look at things.
Do you know where my mood board is?
Yeah, that's what I'm heading to right now.
Awesome. There is an eye sheet on there.
Okay. That's okay. I gotta move things. Oh yeah, okay. These eyes. Okay.
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of eyes there, so yeah, that's actually for the eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because I want dramatic eyelashes, but I don't know how that'll look, but you know, whatever. But so from the eye chart there,
if I can remember rightly, I like number 1 and number 2. I like number 1's shape. Okay, no, I mean, row 1, column 1, the yellow one, and then I like row 1, column 2.
So right here for these two.
Yeah, because I like the second one's iris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you like this shape. Okay. Alright.
But I do also like the longer shapes as well, and I don't know how well that wide open sort of slanted cat eye. I don't know, it's an almond shape, but it's like tilted.
This one?
Huh?
The-
Oh, I like that one as well, yeah, but I was gonna say I don't know how row 1, column 1 like would work on the character.
Let me play with it.
You know?
Yeah, let me play with it.
Yeah.
First off, I need to get the face shape correct. So you're now on the wrong layer. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Maybe do a smaller
Right.
tip here.
I finally found your eyes, and they're not helpful, but it's okay. They're helpful for the color.
So here, let me sketch you my eyes real quick. How they're supposed to look.
Okay.
So they look like that. So just kind of a round iris. Very minimal lashes. A couple at the bottom, just... So basically a very round eye.
Yeah.
So yeah.
See if I can get that.
I'll just leave it up there. It's not gonna bother my sketch at all, so...
Okay.
It'll just stare into the chat. It's fine.
Much like the eyeball I'm working on right now.
Making him too square-jawed here. Let's see.
Yeah, pointy.
So do you want a complete point, or do you want the face shape on the reference? Where it's long, but it's a slightly squared off chin. It's not a true anime point. It's squared off.
Oh, yeah, I like the slightly squared off.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Of the reference.
Got it.
Again, if I could just have that reference and make it mine, I would have done that, but, you know, that's illegal.
I need to make my eraser smaller. I keep erasing too much.
Yeah, the only thing that I would change on the original, like, at all, if I wasn't, you know, forced to have my own ideas, would be, you know, the eyes being green. Because that's the one thing that my character and his character are absolutely gonna share.
Mm-hmm.
Because I meant to turn into him.
Mm-hmm.
Flipping the eye horizontal is horrifying.
Bring this in a little bit. Then the cheekbone. No, I'm glad I turned off the bottom sketch. That looks terrible.
This does not look good. Turned you into a fish.
Heck yeah. Alright, let me thin this out a bit because the way.
The eyes just make you look like a fish.
Okay, I see how this is working.
Your favorite Pokemon moves are Rise of the Drakai and Giratina and the Sky Warrior and Zorak, Master of Illusions. I see.
Okay, so the jaw on this
I'd
one
say those are all solid choices.
is a little squared out. That, and then ear, back of head, neck attachment. Oh god, no. God damn it. I need a different pencil than this. This is annoying me. Let's see. Just start this over.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Okay. Let me get a different pencil type here. So, would do better just smaller? Smaller than that. So pixelated. Alright. Okay, so this is where the head would be tilted outward, so the jawline, and then this is the head here. And we have the where the jaw meets from the cheekbone, like this. Tell Hooky to go to work for me. He's a talkative boy. He can do it. Kohi would just get stressed. I don't like this pencil either.
Kohi?
Fee's dog.
Yes.
He's an adorable little corgi and he talks a lot. High-pitched whining intensifies. Mother, to work, I'm only dog. Just turn this baby off. That's a lot better for the face shape. We just need to remove and make this a little more outward. The back of the head. Fix the ear here. Fix the jawline, because that's incorrect. Okay, I'm changing this music. This is supposed to be like Halloween themed. I'm tired of all the weird sexiness this playlist is giving me.
It's very funny.
We're now listening to Nintendo Lo-Fi, because I'm tired of sexy Halloween. Sensual spoopy. No kidding. Alright, back to irregularly scheduled programming. I made this guy's face too narrow. His face is a little bit wider than this, so I need to fix that. Yeah, I need to fix that. First off, let me fix this jawline. Okay, why is it acting like it's Vector? Stop acting like you're Vector. You're not Vector, you're Raster.
You're not themed.
What the fuck?
Stop being such a wannabe. Come on.
Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. There's just
Heyo, hi,
Gothic
Chibi.
canvas.
Uh,
Hi, JB.
so a little digital artifact for those of you who don't know. There are different types of layer types. There is what is called raster, which is the usual layer type that is standardly drawn in for digital art. And there's another one called vector. And vector is used in things like Adobe Illustrator. And vector, so some of the main differences is how the program interprets the line. Raster tends to have individual pixels, and then vector has it where those pixels all work together is probably the best way to explain it. And which is really good if you're intending to, like, they're really good for logos, and it's also really good for, like, if you're doing illustrations that you expect to be blown up really big or shrunk down really small. Vector will keep the line quality, as opposed to raster, where it will pixelate if you zoom in too far, or zoom out too far. It'll just start pixelating. So that's like the different. I don't completely understand how the function works. I won't lie. But right now, as I'm working on my my stuff, I'm working on a raster layer, so it's the pixelated one. But my eraser, when I erase something, it isn't erasing a section, like a little part of it. It's erasing a lot, more than I'm intending it to.
I see.
Which probably just means my eraser is too big, but let me see if that's the problem. That was the problem. But like... So the other thing too is like, how's our Maroon Age? I'm doing great, Chippy. How about you? The other thing too, like, when you have a vector line, it creates points on that line, and you can adjust the line from those points. As opposed to, like, with a raster, it's, like I said, it's individual pixels.
Oh, it's individual pickles. I like that. I want those. Sounds delicious.
Pickle does sound good. I have a pickle behind me in my fridge right now. I could totally grab a pickle. I hate this.
I lied. I don't like pickles.
Really?
No, I do. It just depends on which ones.
I love a sour pickle. I cannot do sweet.
I only like the sweet when it's in a sandwich.
Nope. Gotta be sour. Cannot stand sweet pickles. Chibi says, good, just been a lazy day. Sometimes you need those. Just chill out. And to complete your lazy day, you're here just chilling out with us as we're streaming and drawing and having a good old chill time. I need to remember that part of his face is behind hair, because I keep trying to compensate for that, and I'm messing up, and I just need to remember it's because it's behind something. Yeah, it's treating it like it's a freaking. So it isn't me. There's something in my tool setting here. Oh, because the vector eraser is on. That's why. That's why it's trying to treat it like a vector. No, I want you to not destroy everything, just a little bit of it. There we go. I fixed it!
Yay.
He's got a bit of a square jaw, so just gonna boop.
So I'm not adding in the details that make our models our, models.
Oh.
Our characters are characters.
The other thing that anime faces do that I keep trying to do anatomically correct, but anime faces sometimes don't make sense. They kind of widen out. Erase some of this and just like that. Yes, but no. But yes, but no. giving him a very handsome chin, and he doesn't have that prominent of a handsome chin.
He's not handsome, Squidward.
Yeah.
Tone it down.
Yeah, that's basically what it looked like for a second there. Kind of softening this whole area up.
I poked you. Hello. Cat appeared by my feet,
Heck
and
yeah.
I got shocked when I moved my feet, and it went into something, a wall of fluff. Where are you? So you know how, like, I don't know, a week or so ago, my mom dropped my cat on the floor, and the cat scared the life out of me by acting real dramatic, like she was really, 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 really hurt, and I thought she like hit her head or something, but it was actually her leg. Apparently she's still not walking right on surfaces that are not the floor. So we're gonna have to actually take her to the vet.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because we were like, oh, she's fine, you know, because she seemed fine after like, I don't know, half an hour of going, because, you know, she was being really dramatic. But clearly the dramatics were for a reason, and I thought they were, but I was really not sure. And of course, the vets were not helpful at all. Hey, yo, baby. How are you? Do you want to sit down?
Oops.
There we go.
And then I got kind of face alignment. I'll just erase my guidelines.
You having fun? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a brief pause to huddle my cat.
That's
I must still
important.
be here. My screen's just not gonna do much for a minute. Chat. I hope my hat is okay. Yeah, I hope so too. Damn it! Now I have "This is Halloween" stuck in my head. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Halloween, Halloween.
Very true. In this town, in this place. I don't know lyrics. If I had lyrics in front of me, I could do lyrics. Aren't you a beautiful baby? So, I don't think I have favorites, but I always do absolutely love it when she'll sit in my lap, because she doesn't do that often.
Aww. Oops. Part of the silence chat, I'm just concentrating just a little bit.
I want to sing a song. Use Nizzle Grumble.
big.
is making art right now. I'm just gonna watch what you do for a sec.
That's fine.
Hello, everybody. This is for a reference sheet.
Mm-hmm.
It will be the only reference sheet of any characters that I have so far.
I'm gonna have to line this in vector because right now this, I mean, yeah, in vector because like the raster's so pixelated for me. I don't like the way it's coming out like this. So this is very sketchy. That's
Is
a
it
little too wide.
Potentially that you're drawing it too small, and that's why it's happening.
Well, it's really zoomed in right now. It's at
Oh,
10
then maybe
1000%. I know, but I want the details there. So I want the whoever you commissioned to art it to do this, that they're able to zoom in and actually see things clearly.
Okay.
Just right now, since I'm sketching it, it's just coming out a little too pixelated for my liking.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Just like see if we go back, it looks normal. The ear is really high. Also, the eyes are too big. They look too moe.
I don't mind the eyes. I do agree with the ear.
Yeah, sometimes.
But why are you drawing a human ear?
Because I'm looking at the reference and.
Okay, you don't need to draw an ear like that. You just gotta draw the hair and then figure out where the ears go after that.
Yeah.
Because they're the different ears.
Yeah.
You're welcome for the reminder.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what happens when I zone in. I just forget things.
That's okay.
And then I'll fix them later. Okay, so there's that.
Alright, let's go. Oh, back to my stuff. I'm gonna try and draw while a cat is in my lap.
Actually need to fix this cheekbone a little bit. Soften up the face just a touch because it looks like Mallow's going through a villain arc.
Who said that they weren't a villain?
We know he's at least mischievous.
That is true.
Oh, I know what's wrong. This eye is too big. Let me get my resizing tool. Whoops. No, I want the lasso tool. Why did you select everything? Nope. Oh, this is not correct.
Myself a very cat-like expression.
Oops. Alright, that's more symmetrical.
Careful there. Okay, so my issue is definitely this part. It's too big. What you doing?
Oops.
Having fun? Okay, you're not having fun. Just as smug like James. True. True. I have definitely drawn my character very smug.
Ugh.
Alright. I think that might be all of the outline done.
Heck yeah. Right now I'm working on the hair. And I need to figure out how I'm gonna cover ear holes. I think we're gonna do it like this.
I still feel like your eyes could be improved upon, so I might do that, but I have no idea how to. I think I will start working on the fine detail work and add the hairlines in that need to be added.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to return to a part later.
Maybe. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was that one.
Here's the fun part, breaking down hair and figuring out how it fits on the head.
Doesn't sound fun at all.
It can be. It's just so quick tip on hairs. If anyone cares to know. Think of hair as sections, and you have to also think of how the hair comes off the head and the volume of it. But when you draw hair, don't try to draw it as one piece, draw it as individual sections. And it will look more natural.
Right. That is not what I did for Jesse's hair.
That's completely fine.
Jesse's hair does not look like hair.
Yeah, I mean, you're also dealing with anime hair. Because at least with the reference you gave me, it is sectioned. I'm just trying to figure out how it's sectioned. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. I imagine it's a lot. Of work going into it.
Yeah, because the other thing too is I have to, since you reminded me about the human ear thing, I need to cover that. So I need to have it where the hair is sectioned in a way where it is covering that. That way, when it is modeled, they don't have to worry about it showing any weird skin patches.
Yeah.
Things you gotta think about. That's a terrible line. I hate it. Hate that line. Go away. And just kind of get the shape like this. This would be coming out. It's a little too long. Just kind of shorten it out a bit like this.
Actually, I don't know where those lines will be overlapping yet. Okay. Annie, would you mind giving me your opinion on what I have so far, please?
Sure, just a second. Let me draw this hairline here.
High Dimension Traveler, what's up? I remember Jessie beat up Sviper for eating her hair. Yeah, they weren't the best Pokemon owners.
I like it. The only thing I would say for James's hair is make it a little out, like more poofy out at the top. So like because right now it makes your face look really small. So for example, like this is the head. If you want to go look at my stream.
I'm looking.
And right now you have it a little too close like this. And you have your eyes like here. Okay, so it makes the head look a lot flatter. And what you can do is just push that literally a little higher up like this off the head. So you have like a bit of a space between where this would be, this is the hairline.
Okay.
And that's just like the back of it. And that just kind of gives it more dimension and it'll make the head not look so small.
Okay. That's fair.
But besides that, it looks great. I like it.
Cool. Thank you.
I really love the outfits, I'm not gonna lie.
Yours has literally not changed from the actual original Team Rocket League thing, so. League? Team Rocket. Is it Team Rocket League?
Gang?
I don't know. Now I have to separate the layers into the correct places. Oh joy. Okay, that's part of Jessie's hair. That's my outfit. So you move down. This is Jessie's outfit. This is my hair. You move up. This is
Chibi, did you fix sounds? I did!
my thing.
So if you redeem a channel sound, it you can hear it now. There we go, getting some choppiness going on.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what did Zelda say to Link when he couldn't open the door? Triforce.
Heh.
I wonder if I can create a folder. I'm gonna start doing that.
do, 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 do.
Okay. All of the pieces are now separated. My stuff are in a layer group and yours are not. I just put yours in a different layer group.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Organize it the way it works best for you.
Yeah. I could have done this from the beginning, but I didn't. So that is now where we are at. Okay. But they did love our buck and wheezing to the point that they got beaten up by Tyranitar, so Arbok and Wheezing could get away with the Edkins and Coughings. I suppose.
I think Jason and James love their Pokemon in their own way.
Yeah. But I mean, they were portrayed as villains, so like they made them, you know, somewhat villainous.
They were bad villains. So what's really funny is, like, if you actually go into, like, Jessie's story, she tried to be good. Like, she wanted to be a Pokenurse.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't get into Pokemon school. And, so she did the school with the Chanseys. But, it wasn't valid. So Jessie tried.
Mm-hmm.
It's just society's mean sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And with James, I mean, he had a very... I think that's the thing about Jessie and James. Like, their villain story and their reasoning is so relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they try to be good, and then, you know... they just didn't have any choices. And it was just easier to make money with Team Rocket and do that, as opposed to continue trying to work in a society that was rejecting them, and not giving them money. Because you have to live.
Yeah. You do.
But there have been a lot of times where you're like, gosh darn it, we have to side with the brat, you know, because it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Could you hop into my stream real quick and tell me if you like that ear placement? For this one side, and then also metric it on the other side. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Actually, it's a little big. But is that placement good? I'm gonna make it smaller, but is that...
Yeah,
okay.
The placement is good, I think.
Yeah, it's just a little too big. Just...
I'm trying to figure out, because the face looks a bit different, and I'm trying to figure out how. It's not wider. It's not that. Maybe
I think it's the chin's too low. The chin just might be too low. I'll fuck with it in just a second. Let me just...
I feel like it's just a different face shape. Like it's a heart shape face. Does that make sense? Like, it looks closer to me. As a person, I think. I don't know.
Let me play with it.
I don't dislike it. It's just different. And, I can't... I still... yeah, no, I can't figure out. My brain can't figure out what the difference is.
I honestly think it might be the chin.
Okay.
Let me just
Maybe.
zoom back out. So let's
So
try it out.
in your PNG image, your skin is very pink, like almost straight up very light pink.
Mhm.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, because it neutralizes that with the green.
Okay.
I mean, you can adjust it to be more neutral if it turns out too pink on your drawing.
Mhm.
Just turn it like so on the color wheel. You would select the color, and then just go a little toward the gray, and that'll neutralize it. But it's pink on mine just because like there's so much green on mine, and so the green
Yeah.
neutralizes the pink and makes it more flesh toned. Chibi,
Okay.
out of curiosity, what are you curious about? You know, let me finish the hair, and then
Mhm.
we'll mess with the face.
Yeah.
Because I think right now the hair's only halfway done, and so it kind of
Mhm.
closes the face in a bit more. So let's just round that out so you can see the full shape of the head, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So is this a commission you're working on, free drawing, or a new project? It is commissioned for Monkey.
Yeah. So it's my it's a character reference sheet. Well, it will eventually be a character reference sheet. Um, for my Femboy MonkiMallow.
For Femboy Fridays, coming soon.
Yes. Trademark. I think somebody already probably trademarked to that. I don't know.
You can't trademark a Femboy. Make Femboys
No.
free. Free Femboys!
I mean, if you're freeing the femboys, I'll have one.
You're fine, Chibi. Just kinda... You can hear my Roomba outside my door cleaning the floors. It's like, who is knocking? It's just my Roomba.
That's funny.
I'm trying to fix the jaw, and I accidentally slanted it a little too much. It looks like a really bad shoujo character. So I'm fixing that right quick. I'll have you look at it in just a second. I think I saw the problem.
Mhm. So,
Mhm.
having tried to do as Nuzlocke on stream and all this, I think if I were to play Pokemon again, I would try and make it into a YouTube series. Because I don't know how entertaining it is to watch someone fail or not fail at Pokemon.
Very.
You know? Very entertaining?
Yeah, people.
Was it entertaining when I was doing it? Because my audience didn't seem to like it very much. Or at least I don't think, though.
Who said? Did anyone complain?
Yeah. No, but it didn't rank very high. In terms of, what's it called? What people wanted to see.
Well, yeah, because people want to see, like, Valorant and all that. I mean, honestly, what we're doing right now isn't gonna rank very high.
Art streams for me tend to rank between.
But you also have a very decently sized audience.
Fair enough.
But when it comes to Chippy says she enjoys it. I mean
okay.
that's really something you should ask your community. But I mean, I had a friend.
I did.
Oh, I
Yeah.
had a friend who their first stream was a Nuzlocke, and I mean they failed multiple times.
Yeah.
But people still watched it because Monkey, like, really what it boils down to is you need to have fun.
Yeah.
If you're always searching like for the latest trends, it's gonna bog you down, all that.
No. I want to have fun at the same time, but I also want to make sure it's something that my audience actually wants to see, and they seem to like it more when I do streams with other people. And, like, me too, to be fair. And I think that's what they've come to expect in you know, in the long run anyways. I am the streamer who streams with multiple people because they like streaming with people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could always do a Soul Link.
That could be interesting.
Because I want to do a Soul Link Nuzlocke anyway, so.
I know you do. You mentioned it before. And didn't you want to do it on, like, heart soul gold thingamajig? I don't know what that's called.
No, that was the game that Jaden Animations did, but I mean, we can do that with any Pokemon game.
Okay, well, which one do you want to do? Because
one that we both
have the one that's coming out in November.
I wasn't intending to get that, but I mean, I can get it. I was gonna wait, but
I mean, I already have mine pre-ordered.
like right now, I have Sword and Shield, and I have Sun and Moon.
I do not own those. I would have to do emulation on those.
You mean legally by? We don't emulate.
Yes, legally by. In other words.
Very, very
But
legal
anyway.
ways.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, but I'm hoping to be able to get one of those, things that streams your Nintendo to your computer.
Oh, video card?
Yeah, I was hoping to get a video card so I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one. I just need to set it up.
And I know exactly what my starter's gonna be. The green little cat.
Weed kitty.
Did you just call it Weed Kitty?
Yeah.
Funny.
Alright.
I think it's called Sprigato.
Yeah.
Springagati.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just finished the hair. I adjusted the jawline a little bit. Let me zoom out. Thoughts.
Oh, not THOTS. It's better. I think the neck is a little bit too thick now, but that's all.
What?
That's all.
So you want it thicker? Like this? I'm just kidding.
No, I said. No.
I'm messing with you. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You bitch.
Alright, we at least got a face. Put those lips in. So obviously the ear, I can't draw on the other ear because it's going to be covered by the hair. But no, it's
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
All right.
It is there.
It
I
is there.
believe you.
Oh damn!
What?
I forgot.
God damn.
I went from this and then boom.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no.
All right, let's
He
start.
has muscles. Wait. Why is this not? Oh, that's because it's the wrong layer.
Hello, motherfucker.
Just
Thank you
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
hello, motherfucker, Chibi.
there we go.
Chibi says, let's see. I'm only drawing. The only drawing I'm good at is visual. I can't draw to save my life. I enjoy it. Playing Shield and on the last streamer. So, I'm just gonna throw it out there, y'all.
Mhm.
Drawing is a
Mhm.
skill.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anyone can learn how to draw,
Yes.
and it takes time. It takes learning, like any other skill.
Yes.
So just because you may not be good at it, quote unquote, right now, doesn't mean you're bad at drawing, because I did not come out the pussy drawing well, okay? And even this, I have struggles. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, one of the things I said is I don't draw muscular men of any kind that often. This is a challenge for me. And I have like 10 references on one of these screens just for the body. And a book on muscle breakdown. So we all have struggles. Anyone can draw. The fact that you're
Yes.
drawing is the first step.
Yes. And something else that I want to say is the more that you do it, the better you are at it. Like I started drawing on and off more consistently than I ever have these like last 3 months, and my drawing has already come way farther than I ever thought. Thank you so much for free felt. Oh wait.
What?
I'm getting hate rated. I am getting not hate rated. I'm getting bot followed. All right. Well, I'm going to have to delete all those followers because they're all bots. They put me up to 340, which is really disappointing.
Damn you, bot
Yeah.
raiders.
Because I wanted that many followers, but, you know.
You're not real.
Also, they're all underscore free followers, and I'm like, oh, no thank you. So if anybody actually paid for these, please don't do that. I could get terribly penalized for that. If they think that I did it myself. Other than that, we're just gonna have to let this go, and I'm gonna have to somehow figure out how to remove them. I know you can do it. It'll probably just be the process of looking at my followers and then just deleting everybody with underscore free followers underneath their name. Which, I mean, it's gonna take some time out of my day, but it's not really that deep because they seem to all be pretty consistently marked as, hey guys, look, I'm fake.
Yes.
So, yeah. But we are gonna hear the new followers sound a lot. So, yeah, just bear with us for a few minutes and it will be over soon. But that is disappointing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I put my goal as 400 for until the end of October because I was like, well, I got my 250. hopefully, I can continue to grow, blah blah blah, whatever. So I went up to 400, and bots have decided that yes, you will get to 340, and then have to delete them.
Yeah, we want the real people. We want all of you, our wonderful viewers.
Yes.
Because we want to interact with y'all. We're here for you.
Yeah. But also, again, Steam can literally look at your account and be like, okay, well, those are not real followers. And you can get penalized for that. Which is really stupid.
I think it's just to prevent unnatural growing, you know?
Yeah.
Because the more followers,
That's fair.
because it affects the algorithm and takes away from people who are actually trying very, very hard to, like, build followings. And, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot of things to it. So I can understand. I'm trying to draw man boobs in a terrible way. Here we go. There we go. Still too low.
But interesting, that I have become popular enough to be either hate rated or bot followed. Yeah.
Awesome. Man boobs.
Yeah, just tells me I'm doing something right.
Yep. But yeah, as Monkey was saying earlier, you'll improve a lot faster than you think.
Yeah. Again, consistently drawing for like the last couple of months, on and off, since I did it, since I had my tablet. I have, gone from really, really not knowing at all to very good. And, well, I say very good. I say, okay, I can't, get commissions or whatever. Maybe that's not anything I'll ever do. But, I can draw fan art and people will be like, oh, wow, thank you. And they'll actually mean it, and they'll, that kind of thing. So, yeah, it'll be really good.
It's not an issue of being good, because good is within the eyes of the beholder.
Fair.
They're...
Okay, good in my opinion, then.
Yeah. Because you have improved very quickly.
Yeah.
And, the important thing is to always compare yourself to yourself. Never compare yourself to other artists, because we all have different journeys. We all have different skill levels and all that. Like, and we also have different styles. I mean, just between me and you, our styles are completely different.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's okay to admire other people's work. It's okay to take inspiration from other people's work, but never criticize yourself to the point that it puts you down just because someone else is quote unquote better than you.
Yeah.
There we go.
But also just know that you're probably not the only one feeling jealous about something, if you can't do it or you think somebody else does something better. Because professional jealousy is a real thing that people sometimes get, and it happens within, the actual art world and things. And I think it's natural to sometimes try and compare ourselves, but it's not healthy, and it's not not conductive. It's not, what's the word?
Productive?
Productive, yes, productive. It's not productive to your growth.
Look, y'all, let me let you in on a little secret. The way you feel about your art when you look at a really awesome artist, they feel that way about someone else.
Yeah.
We are so self-critical of our own work, that even the greatest of artists are always trying to constantly improve upon themselves. Like, even if you look at the old masters, a really good example is Picasso. Picasso never stopped trying to improve. the whole
Yeah.
reason why Cubism was even created was Picasso was tired of the Renaissance, well, not Renaissance, but the realistic style that was expected at that time. So him and other artists put themselves away and came up with Cubism. But even then, even after Picasso reached his frame, he never stopped creating. He tried every single medium that he could get his hands on. I mean, it's thanks to Picasso that we actually have a lot of our modern fashions. Yes, he was a jerk, I know that, but like, my point is it's just like,
A lot of people in history were.
True. It's just, as an artist, you should never stop improving. And, you know, just always try to learn it. Every time you make a drawing, good or bad, you learn something.
Yeah.
So Chibi says, oh, no jealousy, just admiring. Yeah. As admiring and taking inspiration is a good thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, right now, I only have the partially nude body, unclothed of your character, but only hip up. I almost just, like, want to draw him in a hot spring. Because it just looks like a hot spring photo.
Yeah, with just, like, the steam going over the junk.
Yeah. Just, shh. What? Nothing to see here.
Oh, did it? No, it did not end. Okay.
Chibi says, yes. Alright, let's continue.
There was a pause, and I was like, oh, did it end? No, it didn't.
Oh, that hand is funky.
Uh-oh. I was so hopeful.
It'll happen.
Mm.
You're growing very quickly. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, no, I meant I was so hopeful that it was over.
Oh.
That I would stop listening to this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
My comment still stands, though. I am very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Et tu hand, right? Oh, ET hand, not et tu hand. Yep. Hands, faces, and feet are the main common issues that a lot of artists have. And the reason why is because, everything can be broken down into simple shapes. You have your spheres, your cubes, your cylinders, and your pyramids, or your cones. Those are the 4 basic shapes of literally everything. What makes hands, feet, and faces so difficult is because they combine so many of these basic shapes. And it's really easy to mess them up, especially when you're working on, like, anatomical things, because we as humans naturally look out for anything that is uncanny valley.
Yeah.
So we can easily see when something doesn't look proper. But if you can learn how to draw a face, you are already so much more up in your skill, because that helps you master proportion, that helps you master the shapes, especially if you learn how to shade them. Will exponentially increase your skill. And a really good person to learn how to draw faces or bodies from is one of my favorite artists named Andrew Loomis. Some really good books. He came up with a technique called the Loomis method, which is what I use to draw faces. And it's extremely helpful. So yeah, just some fun art facts for you.
Nice.
Chippy says I'm working on shoes. Yeah, it took me a while to learn shoes too. I finally got better at them. It took many staring at references. So much staring.
Yeah.
There are times that I'll just okay. So there are times, when I can't figure something out, I will literally just sit there and stare at my reference. Just hard ass staring.
That's fair.
Now, how do I want his tail to be? Tell him it just kind of. Whoops. Ooh, this music makes me want to play Breath of the Wild. Such a good game. My C curve on this tail is not even. Here, the thickness is too thick here, so just shwoopy that. Yeah, that, a little bit of fluff. My chat is acting odd. What do you mean, Jimmy?
So annoying.
This is the second send of this message. Unfortunately, you have to get off. It looks awesome so far. Both of you and Monkey enjoy the rest of y'all's stream.
Okay, bye. Have a lovely time.
Thank you, Chibi. I don't know, just maybe try restarting it? I don't know, it might just be your phone. Make sure Twitch is updated, like the actual app. Unless you're on computer, then I have no clue. But yeah, see you later, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Usually auto updates. Sometimes just double check it. Maybe you just need to restart your phone or restart your thing. It might be like cookies or cache or something like that that's just kind of messing it up. All the technology in the world and just one little thing will mess it all up so fast.
Yeah.
Alright, let me finish showing these feetsies and finalize the forms. And then we could start doing clothing.
It stopped.
Hell yeah!
Yay.
Oh hell yeah, that is a nice sketch.
It is a very nice sketch.
Now it's all cleaned up. Our forms are finalized. Just need to fix that thigh. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. So I need to fix this area back here behind the knee so it's more. There we go. Put in that thigh line because we need it. Here we go. Hell yeah, I'm pretty proud of this.
Nice. I like it too.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Alright, hot boy. Let's go look at your clothes. A new layer.
Yes, finally it is over.
Awesome. Okay, let's see. This comes down. Just going to fade this out just a touch so I can concentrate on the clothes. There we go. Stand this layer. Zoom in just a little bit.
So I feel like a post on Twitter saying, "Hey guys, look. I guess I'm popular enough to get hate rated, hate followed. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm gonna just do that. 2 seconds. I'm gonna use this to promote myself again. Yeah,
Sometimes
gonna make it
a positive.
stupid for them. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna highlight in red. Whop. Whop. Copy. Paste. Hey guys, I'm somehow enough of a threat to someone. I got bot followed.
Oops.
I'll enjoy being at 340 while it lasts. At least they're all underscore followers. They were so moving. That should be easy.
Alright.
Alright. I posted, hey guys, I'm somehow enough of a. Oh gosh. It moved. Hey guys, I'm somehow enough of a threat to someone. I got bot followed. I'll enjoy being at 340 while it lasts. At least they're all underscore free followers, so removing them should be easy. Still live if you want to lift my day. Couldn't put brighten my day, just didn't have enough characters for that.
Sometimes you just gotta turn a negative into a positive.
Yep. 100%. Maybe people will see this and go, oh no! And then arrive and be like, hey.
This is.
Perfect. How do you leave? I do not know. I actually do not know. So that's something I'm gonna have to look up. Tiny, what you doing after this?
Editing this video. Getting food.
Oh.
Setting up for tomorrow's stream.
Boo. I wanted to know if you wanted to watch a movie.
I'm a little too busy this week.
Boo.
Got an event going on. I'm
I know. I know. Boo.
I'll be more free next week.
Okay. Hugs for the cute mic. Thank you. I appreciate all the hugs. Okay, now this is not where I'm pulling for the reference because it's your hair color. It's minty. I don't know that much. Is it a mint green or a mint blue?
It's closer to blue.
Okay.
So just like, slide down the green
Got
a bit.
it.
And
I
just
got it.
slightly blue, yeah.
Mhm.
He says, I have returned. Welcome back, B.
Welcome back. You missed a lot.
Which only means you have to rewatch this video on my YouTube channel. Which will be posted tomorrow by 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That monkey Femboy? Yep.
Did you lie?
Yeah, zoom out a little bit. What's your thoughts? She loves it.
I need you to zoom in.
Zoom in.
What's around his waist?
Right here? That's the bottom of the
Yeah.
shirt. Because you have this like this top, or that's what it looks like on here, unless I'm wrong.
That's too low. Are you following my
Yeah, I'm
the reference I drew?
yeah.
It's meant to only kind of just barely cover his nipples. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm misunderstanding a line that's on here. That's what it is.
The one that I drew?
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm looking at and
Okay.
what I'm interpreting. So this line right here.
I can't see whatever you're showing me yet.
Oh.
There we are. Yeah.
Yeah, this line right here. I thought that was a part of this shirt. I didn't realize.
It is, but that's just a little bit underneath his pectoral. Like, it's meant to be really high. Like, do you know? Like on the drawing that you drew, it looked like it was where the straps were. Where I'm not having those anymore.
Oh, you don't want these?
Because they don't connect. Well, they don't connect to the bottom harness. Yeah.
I can make them connect if you want them.
No.
Okay.
I'm fine with the open tummy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's way too low.
Okay.
That starts going on his abs. It's meant to be just underneath his titties.
But specifically under the nipples?
Underneath his titties.
Got it.
You know, where you have the new line drawn because it's right underneath the pectoral area.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Underneath his titties. I love how nobody on my end understands anything.
See if y'all came and look at my stream. Hint, hint.
Mm.
I'm just kidding. I'm not pressuring anyone.
Yeah, no, although there is like some kind of program that like you can open that will have everybody's stream up at once that you want.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
It's
that's
maybe not a program. It's a web browser thing, I think.
yeah. Speaking of nipples, I need to get these nipples in so I remember them. We're not Aladining it. He has nips.
I mean, yeah. He only needs the nipples when you can see them.
Heh. Alright, so let me...
But because
Figure
you're
out the
probably just
shorts.
gonna move that sketch over and have him like shirtless or something. Whatever. I don't know what you're gonna do. Actually.
I mean, I can set it up like that. Right now,
I don't know.
right now the clothes are on a separate layer.
Not yet.
Just because literally what I'm gonna do with this body is I'm gonna duplicate it and flip it, and then draw the backside. That way you don't have to redo everything, I just add everything else in. Instead of trying to have to redo the entire body. Alright, let me figure out these shorts.
They are short shorts.
They are. I'm just trying to figure out how they fit together.
With lace.
Oh, I know that, Monkey. That isn't the issue I'm talking about.
Danae has no idea.
Trying to figure out how they fit on the body.
Skin tight.
I love you. Let's
What-
see.
Are these not helpful? Suggestions.
They're wonderfully helpful, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fee says, the only thing that went through my head was that quote from Kung Fu Enter the Fist. My nipples look like milk duds.
That's funny.
So they sit... Where are they set? Okay. So yeah, I'm right, they're off the hip.
Well, I'm getting the base layers down.
Awesome.
I have a feeling I'm doing them in the wrong place, but that's alright. I have to find the hair layer before I start. Here it is. So what I decided to do was just lift the hair a little bit
Hell yeah.
instead of actually redrawing it or anything.
Sometimes it's the best thing to do. Use your tools.
Yeah. I need to lift the flowers as well. So that they're in the right spot again. There we go. I think. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. It's all good.
Okay.
There we go. Much better. Um. So, yesterday, or no, the day before yesterday,
Mhm.
you know, when I went down that deep dive of Twilight stuff,
Mhm.
I found a male, like a bow swan,
Uh-huh.
and, Edward Cullen fanfiction,
Uh-huh.
in which bow swan was an incubus.
Oh boy.
And he had moved from Phoenix not only so his mum could go and travel on the road with her hubby, her new hubby, but because Renee was a little bit scared that her son's charms were stronger than hers.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird concept.
Yeah, and they drank blood if they didn't
What?
get what they needed. Yeah.
They're vampire
So
incubuses?
I don't know quite what that was about. It didn't really explain that yet. But I want to read more of it, but it hasn't been updated for 6 months.
Oh no.
I'm so sad. Someone update you, alright? I need it.
The curse of the fanfiction.
Yeah. Pretty much. And then there was another one that was updated literally like 4 days ago or something. And it ends after like 7 chapters so far. But they have self-inserted themselves as an isekai character as Bella's brother.
Interesting.
It's really funny. First off, the part of it's really funny because they're just like, well, first off, Stephanie Meyer was fucking wrong. And I don't know, I like that idea. It's really funny, because of the way that they've like written it.
Mhm.
But what is it? One of the first things that they've done is they've also made themselves into a supernatural creature, and he doesn't want anything to do with the vampires. He is trying to avoid them at every possible moment. But Alice is just like, I want to be your friend. He's like, fuck off. Also, this is a male brother of Bella's ex Edward. So, also Bella is a bitch in this.
She's so like so hot take.
Yeah.
Bella's always been a bitch.
Yeah.
She's just poorly written.
Yeah. I mean, I can agree that she's been poorly written, but why is she a bitch specifically?
Okay. So her whole fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
First off, hella manipulative. When
Yeah.
Edward decides to break up with her, she goes on a whole depressive spiral for months and then tries to throw herself off a cliff in the hopes of seeing Edward. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck? And then not only that, when she becomes a vampire, right? She gets so bitchy. So bitchy. She's like, I'm a vampire now. So that means all the inner bitch inside of me has been released. Like, she's just so weird, and I hate it. Like, I'm not a fan of Twilight anyway. Like, I never have been.
Yeah.
So it was really funny. My friend who showed me Twilight, I read the first book.
Yeah.
I turn to her, and I go, let me guess what happens next. And she's like, okay. I guess the plot of the next 3 books.
Oh, nice.
And I'm not saying that to brag. It's just I have read so many vampire novels at that point. And
Yeah.
I was like, it's not that good. And she was like, just read the other ones. I'm like, but I don't like it. She's like, please just read them. So I read all of them.
Oh.
And I was like, I still don't like this book. And then when the last one came out, everyone was like, it's so good, it's so good, so good. You know, I know you don't like the series, but this one's it, this one's it. I got past the scene where Jacob falls in love with Resme,
Yeah.
and I stopped reading the book.
Yeah.
I was done.
Yeah.
That was
fucking standable.
yeah. So I've never been a fan of Twilight. There are much better vampire stories out there.
Oh, probably. Although, like, I do remember reading them and enjoying them.
Yeah, and that's valid.
So, but yeah, but I do think I prefer the fucking fan fictions more because I don't know, they just seem to be more creative,
Yeah.
which might make no sense considering, you know, as they're basing all of their creativity off of somebody else's work. But I don't know.
That is completely valid, but
Yeah.
considering that 50 Shades of Grey was a BDSM
Yeah.
fan fiction
Of
Twilight,
yeah,
and it got its fame in publication,
yeah.
there are much better fan novels.
Yeah, that is true. What is it called? You know, the Mortal Instruments?
Yeah.
That was a fan fiction of Harry Potter where Draco and the redhead got together. Ginny.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was, yeah. They built their own like magical world structure of half angels and shit. And then it became really popular, and then they were like, oh, I could make a book out of this, and then they took it off of the internet. I think it's actually still on the internet somewhere underneath its original thingy. But yeah, it was a fan fiction of Harry Potter. Like, obviously they had to rewrite it so that, you know.
Yeah, you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes fan fictions get published.
Yep. But then again, they did a lot of good world building themselves, so like.
Yeah.
Just because that character is heavily influenced by another blonde hottie does not make a difference. Does not make it an invalid story.
Look, everything has been done under the sun. It's what makes.
Not to mention, I find that people who write Draco don't write him the way that, you know, the author originally wrote him.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, is it really Draco? No, not really.
Yeah.
It's their own character with the aesthetics of Draco Malfoy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is the same way I play Draco in my homebrewed fanfiction roleplay with my friend. Because if you didn't know, I roleplay, and if you also didn't know, I like the fandoms, certain fandoms. And if you also didn't know, I have a server where I'm not an open server. You're never going to be invited. I'm very sorry.
I don't care. That's not my jam.
Not you. I just mean anyone.
Oh.
Anyone listening. This is like for 3 people only, and it's not because.
Sometimes we just need friend servers, guys.
Yeah, it's not specifically because like I don't want any roleplay with anyone else ever. It's just like I can't roleplay with that many people, you know, at once.
Yeah.
And 3 is enough. Anyway, we're doing Hogwarts. I am doing a sweet but snobby version of Draco Malfoy. And I've also got an original character named Istred, who is a long forgotten gaunt because we have decided that there are no what is it called, muggleborns. They are all legitimately from long forgotten wizarding lines that have reemerged after having like years and years of squibs.
Yeah.
And yeah, so one of those is Istrid, and he's a gaunt whose father was given away to an orphanage instead of murdered.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's
for
really
being a
interesting.
squib. Yeah.
Asterix says, "Hey cuties, and hello, Femboy Monkey." Hey Lexi,
Hi.
welcome in. How are you doing tonight, love?
I do not like that color. My hair color is really hard to draw.
Yours?
Because, yeah, it's meant to be Phoenix hair color.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like purple, pink, red, orange, yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I think the shades of them I didn't pick correctly because it looks like I've smeared ketchup and mustard all over
Oh no.
pink and pink and purple hair. But I'm gonna try and fix it somehow.
You got this.
It will work.
You just have to play with it.
Yeah.
Asterix says, almost burned out from work, had to take a moment to rest, but I'm better now. I'm glad you're doing better. Work can be quite the bitch. And it's always good to take care of yourself, put yourself first.
And it's also like meant to be, you know, wavy and streaky. I can't do wavy because James's haircut is just not wavy, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, these are all on the upper thigh. I'm making this a lot longer than it's supposed to be.
Oh. Yeah, that's all up on the on the upper thigh.
Yeah.
It's all on the other thigh.
It's on one thigh!
On one thigh only.
Okay, just... this.
I don't know why I said on one thigh only. It's not right.
Only
That's
thighs.
what popped into my... Oh, yes. Only guy thighs.
I love all thighs.
I mean, I do too, but I don't know. It what is it called? Rhymed. Alright, I think I can get away with doing it like that. It's not the nicest looking. It's okay.
Did you have fun drawing it?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Also, it's my hair. I can fuck it up if I want to. I'm not paying myself to do it. If I'm paying someone else to do it, I'm very sorry. People who I might, you know, commission to do this. You gotta get it right. I don't have to, but you do.
There are standards.
Well, I mean, at the same time, I'm paying someone for it. Someone who's meant to be good, or at least better than what I can do at art, so I guess I have some expectations.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Which is
So
fine.
if I can do it myself, I don't think I would be asking someone to do it for me. You know? I mean, I do think it does depends on the item of things, but for example, I categorically cannot draw anything that is not a female body or an extremely feminine body for some reason. I can't even draw clothes on a male looking body because to me it's just like my brain's like that looks wrong. I'm like, I don't know why though.
It's because you're out of practice. That's kind of with
Yeah.
me. I draw more female bodies than I do males. And
But
Mhm.
looking at what you're doing now, I love it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Well, at practice, you know, I've been staring
Yeah.
at references, and I had like a muscle reference book. Like, it's just, breaking it down, you know?
Yeah.
And this also goes across the knee. That. Okay. This doesn't meet properly. Let me go break this down a little further. I might redo this completely. We're just gonna put this in. Monkey, let's all do more art streams so we can keep improving. Absolutely. But yeah, like, as I was saying earlier in my stream, I had to remember how male hips sit versus female hips, because when I was trying to do this earlier, I kept trying to, feminize this area, and I was like, no, he has bulge.
Yeah.
And because of that, the way the hips and pelvis are on a male body is different than it is on a female's body, just because of how it's anatomically set up. So it's just knowing that shit. And that takes education and learning and taking the time to just drill that into your head incessantly. And I'm still not perfect at it.
I'm glad that I was able to design my own outfit though, because that takes a lot of the stress, the creative stress, I think, off of other people, but also it lets me do what I want the way that I want it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
The feet. Are they just feet?
No, they are meant to have some kind of hang on.
Yeah, because I don't have a reference for it.
Yeah, I know. I realized that because I was like, I can't draw feet, so I didn't draw anything. You can draw other things while I find the reference for you.
No worries. I was gonna ask too, on one of your references, I thought that was a tan line, but is that just another shirt underneath? So
you'll have to show me what you're talking about. That's mine. This is yours. Okay. Where?
This is what I'm looking at. Because on this one, on your design here,
yeah,
I was interpreting.
What tan line? What?
I was interpreting
what
this as tan lines. Is it supposed to be a shirt?
Oh no, that's a shirt.
That's supposed to be a shirt. Okay. Got it. I need to add that shirt in. Okay. Let me do that right quick. Which one?
Because I was confused, because I thought that's what you, like, because you've already got that shirt except for the straps.
No, this was something completely different in my head.
Oh.
Okay, I thought this...
Under the booba is meant to be a different shirt, and then on top of the booba where you've got it curved is a different shirt.
Yeah, so I was interpreting all of this to be sheer.
Oh.
And that's what confused me. And I thought that underneath what you had was the tan line of that shirt, but not actually a shirt.
Yeah.
So let me just...
I like that sheer idea.
Huh?
I like the sheer idea.
The sheer idea?
Yeah, I really like the sheer idea. I really also like the shirt that I drew though. Oh my god, because this is squish on it. Can you like copy paste what you have there?
Yeah, I can. I can do a separate.
And then just like, yeah, do your shirt and then my shirt. And then I can be like, hey, I have two shirts that I can choose from. You can remove this one and it turns into this one. Thank you.
Yep, I could do that.
You have, I like that. That's amazing.
That's literally what I interpreted. That's why I was just like...
That's why you were so confused. I was like,
yeah. Alright, so let's do...
I still think it should be under the booba though.
It will be. I just, like I said, it was just how my brain was interpreting the drawing was...
That's cool.
Okay. Actually, what I need to
That's
do.
fucking funny.
Leave that there, but we'll color over it. Redo the straps here.
So there are a few boots I like now that I'm looking at boots. Oh no.
I can
And
save the feet for later because I need to end stream in 4 minutes.
Okay, fair. I will just continue to talk though.
Yeah.
And I can't pick between like androgynous kind of style boots or like femme style boots. So we'll see if there's heels or not in the next time you do these things.
Yep. Alright, everyone, this is what 3 hours of progress has done. Yeah, we are
Same here.
on our way of making Monkey's Dream Femboy of our dear Mallow. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I would love to do more art streams like this for sure. Now that my yes, now that my my stuff's set up. All right, let's see. So this is the end of our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 4 of our FOLLOW-THON. We are doing extremely well. Thank you, everyone, for following me and supporting me. I really can't do this without you, and I really, really appreciate it. We've already unlocked our 50 follower goal of the Hot One Wings and Mario Party challenge. We are on our way to unlocking the 100 follower goal, which will unlock a Zombie Ate My Neighbors Collector Edition giveaway. So yeah, hopefully we'll keep climbing to there. Tomorrow I will be doing another art stream with my good friend Crown.
Yeah.
I've known him for a very long time, and they are fantastic. So we're gonna find someone to raid.
Not a brat. Yeah, I'm not a brat. I'll be following behind you in coming off stream in a couple of minutes, so please do not raid me. Thank you.
Oops.
Just in
I'm just
case.
kidding. I'm gonna raid Railing.
Nice. I know who I'm gonna raid because she's still streaming. She's trying to find money for some new glasses because apparently her prescription is very expensive.
Oh no.
And she needs a new pair of glasses because hers are falling off her face. Her name is Giznizzle Grumple something. She's doing art as well, and she is a gremlin.
That's really awesome. Alright, on my side we'll be rating Unicorn Raylene. So yeah, thank you everyone for popping in and popping by. I really appreciate you being here. I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Monkey, for supporting me, and I will hang out with all of you later. Goodbye.
Yay.